Have you noticed how more and more people are staying single these days? Friends in their 30s, 40s, even 50s, choosing not to get married? Not because they can't find love, but because they simply don't see marriage as necessary anymore. This isn't just a small trend. It's something sociologists call the rise of singlehood. Over the past few decades, marriage rates have been dropping all around the world. People are getting married later, if at all. And while some think this signals the decline of family values, others see it as a reflection of how our world is changing, especially when it comes to independence, identity, and personal fulfillment. So why is this happening? Let's talk about it. One big reason is economic pressure. Life has gotten expensive. Housing, education, healthcare, it all costs so much more now. Many people want to be financially stable before getting married, and that can take years. Others just feel that marriage or raising a family would add more stress to an already demanding lifestyle. Then there's the cultural shift. For centuries, society taught us that marriage was the ultimate goal of adult life. You grow up, get married, and start a family. But today, that's no longer the only path. Many people see marriage as a choice, not an obligation. Being single isn't viewed as a failure anymore. It's often seen as freedom, an opportunity to grow, to focus on personal goals, and to live life on your own terms. Gender roles have changed too. Women are more educated, more empowered, and more financially independent than ever before. They no longer need marriage for stability or social approval. Many choose to stay single because they want to pursue their dreams, travel, or live fully before considering long-term commitments. Men are changing as well. Some are rethinking what it means to be a provider. Others are unsure about marriage in a world where traditional roles are being redefined. Relationships today are built more on mutual respect and shared purpose, not social expectations. And of course, technology plays a big part. Dating apps make it easy to meet people, but they also make it harder to commit. With so many options just a swipe away, people can get stuck in a loop of searching instead of settling. Sociologists call this the paradox of choice. The more options you have, the harder it becomes to choose, and the less satisfied you feel. But beyond all that, singlehood also reflects something deeper: the modern desire for self-discovery and peace. You know, many people prefer to focus on their mental health, faith, or purpose before sharing their life with someone else. And that's not selfish. It's actually healthy. Now, from a Catholic point of view, this rise in singlehood can be seen in another light, a spiritual one. The Church teaches that not everyone is called to marriage or religious life. Some people are called to serve God while remaining single, living fully in the world but consecrated to Him. People in secular institutes live and work in ordinary society. They make vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience, just like religious men and women. But they don't live in convents or monasteries. They live among us, teaching, healing, creating, leading, bringing God's love into everyday life. Their mission is to make the world holy from within. Well, this shows us something profound. Single life isn't just waiting or missing out. It can be a vocation, a beautiful calling from God. It's a way to love without boundaries, to serve freely, and to dedicate your entire life to Christ right where you are. Pope Pius XII once described secular institutes as a new and providential form of consecration in the world. It's a reminder that holiness isn't reserved for priests or religious sisters. Holiness can bloom in the heart of a teacher, a nurse, a designer, or even a YouTuber. Anyone who chooses to live for God. Of course, being single can still feel misunderstood. Some people assume it means you're lonely or incomplete. But that's far from true. Whether temporary or lifelong, singlehood can be filled with meaning when it's lived with purpose and love. So maybe the real question isn't, why are people staying single? But how can we live our state of life, whatever it is, with faith and joy? The rise of singlehood isn't a crisis. It's an invitation to see love differently. Whether you're married, consecrated, or single, what matters most is that your life reflects God's love in the world. Because in the end, Every vocation, when lived for Him, is a path to holiness. And maybe, just maybe, the growing number of single people today are showing us that there are many ways to love, to serve, and to belong.